Hello, this is Janek Soul. How's everybody doing tonight? Another for another movie review. Yes, I'm a movie critic. I love to watch movies. Movies are interesting, funny to watch, entertaining, and sometimes horrible to watch. And I'm here to tell you what you should see and what you shouldn't see. I'm gonna give you a hint of a movie you shouldn't see. Fucking Need for Speed. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it. It's not worth that money. It's not worth that $11. That $11.50. It is not fucking worth it. Don't do it. Nothing. Yeah. Yeah. I want to talk about, but I'm not even talking about Need for Speed. I'm talking about something that's a little bit older. Not that old, but older. I want to talk about The Hobbit. Now, why would I be talking about The Hobbit? Because I wanted to do a review on it before, and I know I'm mad late on this shit, so I'm now going to do the video and say what I feel about it. The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. Now, there's only a few reasons why people came to see this movie originally, preferably me. Number one reason, the dragon. That's the only fucking reason you came to see the movie. Well, not really. That's one of the reasons why you came to see him. Two, Gandalf. Because that, apparently, Gandalf can get out of most situations. And right now, in this movie, he gets into a little tight jam, but we'll see how that progresses on in the future, what happens. Legolas. Because Legolas is so fair. This motherfucker is so flashy, it's not even funny. He's even more flashy in this movie than he is in I can't say all three combined because in all three previous Lord of the Rings movies, he was a beast. The nigga took down a fucking elephant with just arrows, nigga. Okay? He is fucking pro. And the final reason, in my opinion, you came to see the Lady Elf. An elf with titties. You came to see that shit. Not bad looking, and she was putting in that work. The reason I didn't come to see the movie, I'm not saying the movie was bad, but it was more of a whole bunch of action sequences than actually storytelling, because it seemed like most of the majority of the movie's actions happened without someone in the background, or I guess you couldn't really tell unless you was like, what the fuck happened? Okay, they just did this shit. Okay, they escaped. Okay, this got something, another problem. Okay, they just this. Weird, right? Okay. Now, in this movie, Thorin Oakenshield and his crew of 12 dwarves, and Bilbo Baggins and Gandalf, they are making their way to the Lonely Mountain, Erebor. Funny how I know all these names, right? And I'm black. No pun intended. As they make their way there, they run into spiders. Now, these are all dwarves. There's 13 of them motherfuckers, but they managed to all get caught by fucking spiders. Fucking Bilbo Baggins putting in that fucking work, but he didn't exactly do it not like how fucking Aragorn would do it, But I'm gonna just say he got a little help. A little help. And you take credit for something you didn't exactly accomplish fully. Yeah, you get that power to gloat. Like, yeah, I did this. What? Funny. I got a text message. I must be important today. And from that they run into the fucking dwarves, presumably Legolas. It did not take that nigga long to find them. Like, seriously. That nigga, they only walked like a few steps. Arrow right in his fucking face. I'm like, damn. Racism is in this movie. Dwarves and elves do not get along. Racism is strong in this movie. Makes no difference. You're all mythical creatures. You all live in the same world. Why can't y'all all get along? The reason why is because Thorin Oakenshield kind of blames the elves for not coming through when this fucking white orc came and kind of just ruined everything. Like, no, it wasn't even that. It was the dragon. When the dragon came down, it kind of just decided to say, "Oh, Grand Theft steal your fucking kingdom from you, nigga? There you go." And he looked for them, and they kind of just turned their heads. I'm like, any nigga would turn his head. A dragon just came through, destroyed this little town over here, and about to go into your fucking kingdom, and you expect me and my motherfucking crew to come in and jump and help you. It's a fucking dragon. Not really, very hard to kill. Very hard to kill. So, yes, I'm sorry, Thorin, if he decided to make the smart decision and get the fuck out of there. Any nigga would do the same fucking thing. But no. Here's the thing. He wants Bilbo to go in there and get the fucking Arkenstone or whatever. I'm like, bitch nigga, you can just get your ass in there and do it yourself. And we all know the dragon's in there chilling, sleeping. The nigga is sleeping in gold. That nigga is sleeping in gold. Who the fuck sleeps in gold and can brag about it? Smaug, nigga. Smaug. Yeah, so they wake him up. You already know how that goes. They wake him up. He starts breathing fire and following them and shit like that. I mean, they tried everything on this nigga, everything possible in that period of time, like Middle Earth, because they don't have bazookas, they don't have nukes and shit like that to kill a dragon. All they have is fucking swords and spears and axes and little pump bombs. They have that. They have magic. If Gandalf's in the area, you know how that works. But Smaug was like, niggas like this pretty much the entire time. Like nothing affects this nigga. I'm like, really, nigga? Really? They drowned your bitch ass in a fucking pool of gold, and you just swim out that shit. I'm like, damn. I don't see any hope for this fucking crew at all. Somebody's going to end up dying. Surprisingly, no one from the main crew did. So yeah. And toward the end of the movie, he gets out of the fucking kingdom of Erebor, which means that Thorin has all that gold to himself now, and he sets his eyes on the city that's like right in front of him. So he just flies away, and the movie ends. I'm sorry, this is a whole bunch of spoilers, nigga. If you don't want to know, don't watch this fucking clip. This movie. Do not watch this video. I know I keep saying the wrong thing. Hey, that's what makes it authentic, right? There's no script in my hand, nigga. So, what will happen in There and Back Again, a Hobbit sale? Who knows? Well, we do know that it's coming at the end of this year, which I'm extremely pissed off about. Like, why can't you be in the fucking summer? But then again, it wouldn't be Lord of the Rings if it didn't happen in the summertime, right? It'd be Lord of the Rings if it happened in winter, all the way at the end of the year. So I hope it's good. I hope Smaug goes down, because he's cheap. Dragons are cheap in Middle Earth. They're not easily killable, okay? They're not like fucking orcs and Balrog. Well, Balrogs will eat hard to kill too, but still, that ain't the point. And it's not like eagles can come save the day, because eagles have no chance against this fucking dragon. Like seriously, he would turn all their ass to fucking fried chicken if he felt like it. That's the fucking dragon. He owns this movie. This nigga had 30 minutes of screen time. That's how much of a big deal he was. That's the only reason why you should watch this movie. And Legolas, and the Lady Girl, and the Lady Elf, and Gandalf. Although, I kind of hate this movie for having Gandalf with this much screen time. Like, nigga, he's a fucking wizard. This nigga gets out of most of the really difficult situations with no problem. And has the answer to every fucking thing. And he gets high. Puff on that pipe, nigga. Yeah. This is your next soul saying, be yourself, let no one else tell you different. The Hobbit, The Dissolution of Smaug. Hopefully it comes on DVD or Blu-ray soon. Hopefully. Peace.